Now it's time to go back in time.
Here's Steven Kwan, left on left.
Well, there it is. The first official swing and a miss by Steven Kwan. But we knew he wasn't going to go the whole year without at least once swinging through a pitch.
Once?
We just went back in time.
So why show that? Because that was Steven Kwan's first swing and a miss in 40 swings and 116 pitches to start the year. And he's the American League Rookie of the Month, joining us now, representing Cleveland. All right, Kwani, first and foremost, I got to get your take on the rule because you tipped the ball, so you technically didn't miss. So, I mean, just your perspective on that. Do you feel like the streak should have continued?
I mean, I'm pretty sure my next at bat I swung and missed, so I don't think I can hang on to that too much.
Too much longer.
He got me either way.
Kev, before you ask your first question, do you feel a little left out? Because Steve and I just met, but we also have realized that we're basically related. You've got two Stevens, both half Japanese, both with ties to the Oregon State Beavers.
Yeah, a little bit there. I think we're all three brothers, though. I think this is wonderful, and we're here to celebrate how awesome Steven really is, the one in his own little box. But I do want to ask you, is there anything else that you're more consistent in that you can do something 116 times than you did to like not swing and miss that pitch? Because Nelson, he bounced a golf ball on a club trying to do that 116 times. I tried to do yoga pose for 116 seconds, couldn't do it.
Nope.
What would something else be that you can do 116 times?
I mean, that's a good question. I mean, I could probably play 116 chess games in a row. I won't win all of them, but I could grind that out as many games as I'd need to.
Wow.
All right, we're gonna dive into that a little bit later. So keep chess in the back of your mind. I know that's not difficult for you to do, but I've been getting texts all day, Kwani, from a few people you might know. One, Pat Casey. Okay.
Yep, the GOAT. Yep, the GOAT.
Nate Yeske.
Yep, second GOAT.
And Hank Hager, just taking us back to your time in Corvallis.
Sammy's cousin.
What's that?
Sammy Hager's cousin.
Sammy Hager's cousin. Most definitely.
Sounded good.
Yeah, Hager is definitely that cool. Your time in Corvallis featured a national championship win, but it also featured some lows. And you talked about this with Jake Mintz of Fox Sports and how you thought very seriously about walking away from the game. So here you are now, winner of the American League Rookie of the Month in the show. So for the young kids out there who are struggling with confidence or the mental side of the game, or thinking about hanging it up because it's not going their way right now, what lessons from your journey would you like to share with them?
Yeah, that's a cool question. I think it took a lot of soul searching, just like understanding I really love the game and this is something I really want to dedicate time to. I mean, if I sucked and I didn't love it, I think it would have been way easier to hang it up. But I knew I loved baseball. I knew I loved the guys around it. So even though I wasn't performing like I wanted to, I knew that if I just committed myself to it, really dove in to the mental and physical side, I guess it was more hope, but I hoped it would work out, and it's been working out so far.
Yeah.
Tremendous, Kwani. Now I want to take you back to your college days at Oregon State with the Beavers, and I want you to confirm or deny. Dancing Queen, you are my beaches, dancing. Was this your walk-up song?
Yeah, but I gotta come clean with this one. I didn't know there was like a little cult following behind it. I was like listening to it at a Walgreens one day when I was sick, and I heard it. I was like, "Oh, this is a banger! I got to make this my walkout." I already feel better, but then it kind of I started playing it, and everybody started singing along. I'm like, I can't believe everybody knows this song. So I was a little confused about that one.
This
so
is a
good.
banger. Hey, wherever ABBA is watching MLB Network right now, which we know they are, Kev, they're loving Steven Kwan's interview.
Yeah, big fans.
Speaking of those days in Corvallis, okay, I got a question for you because you were a part of a loaded team in 2018. Of course, Adley Rutschman a part of it, Trevor Larnach a part of it, Caden Grant. The list goes on. I mean, there's more than a dozen draft picks from that squad. But another one would be Nick Madrigal. Who's going to hit more show homers this year, you or Nick?
Oh, man. I'd like to I think he got me in college, so I think if it balances out, I hope I can get him in the show this year. But that's a really close one. I'm gonna say me by 1, and I'm gonna stick by that one.
Love it.
All right, since we're gonna stick with Nikki Fresh Magical and he and you, who had the best Halloween costume in this photo?
Oh boy.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta go. I gotta go with me. I had the toad hat and everything. I think I had the better one because everybody tried taking it off of me, and I gave it to other people, and I ended up losing it. So I will say though, fuzzy night. So it's hard to say. Hard to say.
I mean, that's honestly, we could probably just leave that up the rest of the interview, Steven. Hey, something I also want to hit you on, because you just had a special month of April for your work on the field, again, American League Rookie of the Month. Now, May begins a special month for our community, Steven, and that's Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Is that something that you keep at the back of your mind, or even the forefront of your mind, as you try and represent on this stage, knowing that in our culture, the path to sports isn't as paved as it is to other industries?
Yeah, no, I take great honor in representing that community, especially because growing up, I obviously wanted to become a Major League Baseball player, and I would look towards the major leagues to see kind of like people who looked like me. And there wasn't really that many people to look at. I remember Dave Roberts, but I think he was on the Dodgers at that time, and I grew up a Giants fan, so I think instantly I was like, I don't want to be a Dave Roberts fan. But no, I take that super seriously. I think it's an honor. I think there should be more representation in the league, and I think people. I mean, I'm proud of my platform with it, so I'd like to grow it and keep it rolling.
And speaking of Doc Roberts, Kevin, you'll love this. Also have Japanese, first of all. But Nate Yeski, former assistant at Oregon State, assistant of the year at Oregon State, now on the staff of Texas A&M. The comp that he had on Kwani here coming out of high school as a recruit was Doc Roberts, your old teammate with the Red Sox, Kevin.
Yes. Very, 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 very cool. All right, now that we got so much cool stuff going, can we get to rapid fire now? And I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and you kind of give me what's on top of your head. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
Did you have a chance to meet Tom Hanks when he threw the first pitch out at your home opener? And if so, or if not, who is the coolest celebrity you've had a chance to meet?
I did not meet him. I was way too nervous, and my stomach was in a bunch of butterflies having my first game in Cleveland. So I saw him in the tunnel, but I kind of skirted past him. But I think the coolest person I've met so far was Rajai Davis in New York. He played with the Giants and the A's, so he's a little Bay Area legend. So that was cool getting to meet up with him.
Awesomeness. This is a great question here, okay? You're a big chess player. How many moves would it take you to get Nelson's queen?
Oh.
I mean, seems like a pretty educated guy. I mean, I'd probably say probably 15 or 20, I would say.
You're being so kind. I was going to say 5, Steven. I was going to say 5 max. I am not skilled on the chessboard.
Better scenic views, the Bay Area or Cleveland?
Oh, the Bay. I love Cleveland, but the Bay is just so unique in different ways. You can go a different area and half-hour drive each way. You get the mountains, you get the water, you get a little forest, you get the flatlands. It's beautiful over there.
One word to describe Terry Francona.
Goat. Another goat.
Goat.
Simple.
I don't think you can have several goats, but he's up there. He is up there.
Last one. We know you're a big dancer. What's your go-to dance move as you say goodbye?
I don't know. I like hitting the just a little peace sign. Peace out. I don't got no dance moves like that on the spot, but I'm a nice, just quick 1-2, and I'm out.
Keep it simple.
Out.
Bonus rapid fire question here, Kwani. American Dream pizza or Local Boys plate lunch?
Ooh, I'm going to get some hate. American Dream, I think, is overrated. The ranch is great, but Local Boys all the way.
Local Boys all the way.
Local Boys all the way.
A little Core Vegas trivia there at the end. If you know, you know. Steven Kwan, American League Rookie of the Month. It's great to meet you and visit with you for the first time, and we look forward to doing it again, man. Stay healthy, okay?
I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for having me. Much love.